of your Flight Club hosts, Mackenzie Kruger, and joining me now to give us a little behind-the-scenes look at the Arrows team is General Manager Mark Winokur. The Arrows have outscored their opponents 105-19 over the past 2 weeks. What has changed in the Arrows' style of play that allows them to not only score tries, but be dominant on the defensive side of the ball?
I don't think anything's changed from a stylistic standpoint. I think what's changed is just our ability to one, execute in attack, and two, just our commitment to playing defense. I don't think we haven't reinvented the wheel here. It's just a question of executing what we set out to do at the beginning of the season.
Now, being at the top of the Eastern Conference, what do you feel the team has to do to maintain that position?
Well, I mean, we can't really be standings watching this early. It's only 6 games in. I think at this point, the goal is to continue to play well, and the results in the standings will take care of themselves. There's really, we don't have much control over what other teams do. New York goes up to Seattle and wins. There's nothing we can do about that. What we've got to do is take care of our business, and as the season, wears on, we'll sort of see where we are in the standings at that point. Adjust appropriately, but really it's really about us at this point, and just playing as well as we have 3 of the last 4 weeks and continuing to build on that.
Looking ahead to Sunday's game against the NOLA Gold, how is training this week gone, and can you tell us anything about your plan of attack before kickoff?
Well, the week of training's gone quite well, and that's not always a predictor of future success. I thought that we all thought that last week's training was pretty average. And yet, in our preparation for the game was not what we wanted it to be, but we played, pretty well, probably one of our top games ever. So that's not necessarily a predictor. This week's training has been sharp and intense, and continuing to build on Sunday's effort on the field. So if that carries forward, then we should be in good shape. But that's sports, right? It involves human beings, and they're fallible. So.